The two-week synod is halfway through. For a week now, bishops, families, and the Pope himself have discussed some of the challenges faced by modern-day families and what the Church can do to help. Cardinal Peter Erdo issued a midterm report to summarize the discussion list. He stated that despite the hardships faced by families, there is still much to be hopeful for.
Despite all the signs of families in crisis around the world, the will to have a family is still alive, especially among the youth. This highlights the need for the Church to constantly spread the message of the gospel and the family.
Perhaps one of the biggest pastoral challenges is loneliness. The Cardinal stated that people often feel isolated and helpless. The economic crisis and the cost of living also distances young people from marriage. As far as divorced and remarried couples, there's been a lot of talk about truth and mercy. Attention has been given to looking at individual cases instead of implementing one universal rule for all. Reforms to the annulment process have also been addressed. And also that the voice of the laity needs to be heard.
In the parishes and in the dioceses, the lay people should be heard more often. The pastor should listen to the realities of married life coming from the lay people. We encourage the families to be missionary, to be not only in their own parishes, but even outside.
Programs should also be in place to help children of divorced couples as they go through the separation of their parents. Bishops have also been asked to personally reflect on what they can do in their local diocese to promote the strength of the family unit and to communicate the message of the gospel.
Que acompañemos la pastoral familiar con más empeño y hagamos de los hogares que se nos ha confiado en escuelas de evangelio.
In regards to homosexuality, the report states that gay people have, quote, gifts and talents to offer the Christian community, end quote. However, their unions cannot be equated to marriage. Important pastoral outreach programs are also needed to reach out to them.
The Church doesn't believe the term family can be used indifferently, or that the union between a man and a woman is the same as that between homosexuals. Having said that, it's evident that people involved in different relationships also have rights that need to be protected.
There's still a week left on this first phase of the Synod. Some bishops will come back to Rome next year, in October 2015.
In the second phase of the Synod, we will be able to come back to Rome and discuss those topics that were not addressed this time around.
The two-week Synod will conclude on October 19th. The second phase of the Synod, where concrete decisions are expected, will take place from October 4th to the 25th, 2015.